Ooh, okay. I feel like I came into this experience as a little caterpillar, a hungry caterpillar, hungry for knowledge, hungry for new music, and I'm leaving, flourished. Yes, my Still Colours family. It's a new year. I'm here with a new hat. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling? Let me know how you're feeling. What's a New Year's resolution you have? Or are you not about any of that? Do you just get straight to business when you feel like it's time for business? You let me know, we can talk business. I am back today reacting to another band I haven't heard. And I thought for my first video of 2026, let's start off with a completely new band, okay? They were in the news recently for some unfortunate events. One of their members passed away, rest in peace. I will be listening to the Stone Roses. I was recommended this band. I got a vague piece of information. If you don't know my journey, basically, so what I do is I listen to this band or any band with as little knowledge as possible so I can just form my own opinion and, give you guys my thoughts, and you can educate me and I can go and do further education, because I kind of feel like that's what music should be like. You should form your own opinion in a world full of so many opinions. You should form your own opinion and like what you like. So yeah, I've got minimal information about this band. They're from up north. That's all I know, up north in the UK to be exact. I'm based in London. But the song I'm going to be listening to from the Stone Roses is I Am Resurrection. Okay, I Am Resurrection. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Don't know what it's about, but, listening to a few other bands that I've listened to in the past, I Am Resurrection can be anything from literal the biblical meaning to, bringing back love. Who knows? But let's figure it out. I've got my trusty headphones. Let's get into it.
Knocking down my door and I can't sleep at night.
Okay. Oh, new vibes. Okay. Jealous. Yo, this song has so many layers. Listen, 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 listen. First of all, excuse me for all the noises I was making. That is how I express myself. Jesus, Jesus. I feel like I've gone through like a metamorphosis. I feel like I came into this experience as a little caterpillar, a hungry caterpillar, hungry for knowledge, hungry for new music. and I'm leaving, flourished as a colourful butterfly who has felt and heard many a colour. Yeah, it probably doesn't make sense, but in my head it makes sense. I Am Resurrection, what a song. So many layers, so many breaks, so many new introductions. Let's start off with the actual lyricism. From how I'm reading it, I believe I Am Resurrection is essentially someone's, how would I say, someone's, you have that moment in life where you're like, I'm not putting up with this anymore. Like, I'm better than this. I'm better than this, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a job, whether that's, a friendship, whether that's even, I'm not waiting for this bus, I'm going to walk to the next stop. There's a point in everyone's life where you make a decision and you stop allowing things to bring you down. So I guess that's what the whole theme of resurrection, like when you think of resurrection, you think of coming back to life. Coming back to life and coming back to the person that you should be, or the person that you want to be. And this song is all about that. Enough of the buzz, you get it. Enough of that nonsense. Enough of the bull crap. Yeah, I can't swear on YouTube. Enough of the bull crap. Let's get into who we know we should be. Yeah, I'm not going to let these people drag me down anymore. That's the way I'm perceiving it. And in terms of the instrumentation, I kind of feel like I went through I felt like initially the way that the song started is it was quite, not to say it was down paced, but it was like the beginning of something. And then it as the verses went on, it got more energetic. And then obviously as the beat switched, they got way more energetic, way more flavoursome, way more instrumentation was involved. I love that, I don't know what guitar that is. I feel like that's an electric guitar. I don't know what guitar that is. But I do feel like you can kind of hear like so many influences. Like I've, been doing this for some years now. And, when I hear this, I hear elements of the Beatles, of Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd to a certain regard. Like I hear those elements. And it's so interesting how, a lot of bands from up north, I was thinking about this when I was listening to it, like art. I mean, I don't know their background. I know nothing about their background, but the North compared to the South, there's a North and South divide in the UK, where the South is seen as the more affluent, posh area of the UK, where the North is like the working class area of the UK, and it's so interesting how a lot of these bands who push genres forward, who create awesome soundscapes and who just create music that challenges and pushes people. A lot of them are from the North, which I think is so interesting. And I think this song came out around like the 90s also, and we were having a revolution in terms of like Britpop, and so much was going on up north. Do you know what I mean? But anyways, that's enough of me waffling. I feel like I might have got some things wrong. Tell me if I was wrong. Please recommend me more songs from the Stone Roses. Do not forget to comment. Do not forget to like, and do not forget to subscribe. Until next time, I appreciate you, my people. Adios. I need some water, boy.